This is Earth. Here we live from about 10,000 years, but in last 2 centuries we have been extremely advanced civilization. We have even stepped out to explore outer worlds that our ancestors dreamed about. In 20th century we have landed on moon with our extremely smart engineering, and we have landed a mini rover on Mars. In 21st century, we have a technology that can bring us to Mars from Earth. But there are problems as well as we have in common life. But there are major problems in exploration of Mars. There are different solutions of that major problems. But we are going to explore about amazing and different approach to terraforming Mars. Before we discuss about this project, we have to know about two major problems. First one is temperature. We normally live in a temperature about 28 degrees Celsius. We have greenhouse gases such as carbon monoxide, CFC, and carbon dioxide that maintain our room temperature by absorbing sunlight. But on Mars, there are not enough greenhouse gases that absorb sunlight and maintain room temperature. That's why Mars has extremely low temperature, normally about -100 degrees Celsius. Second one is about radiation and UV rays. Sun emits different wavelengths electromagnetic radiation. Most of its rays are in the form of visible light, infrared rays, and ultraviolet rays that are harmful to human body. So now question is, cannot we affected by UV rays? Answer is, we have an ozone layer in our atmosphere about 10 to 50 kilometers from our surface. This layer absorbs sun's radiation that has wavelength less than 290 nanometer, and UV rays wavelength is 280 nanometer. With this property, ozone layer absorbs all of the UV rays and saves us from its harmful radiation. Now Mars has no ozone layer, that's why our body will be affected by harmful UV radiation. Now we will discuss about project that based on phenomena called solid state greenhouse effect. So what is solid state greenhouse effect? It is the phenomena which happens when sunlight passes through material layer with particular property and sunlight absorbed by material. The layer that absorbs sunlight can allow heating the surface even if surface temperature below freezing. That's why experts tested silica aerogel. Silica aerogel is a material which has a property that is required for solid state greenhouse effect. If we create a layer of aerogel panel, then it could warm up the Mars areas and increase its surface temperature, and it can also block most of the harmful radiation such as UV radiation. This project can solve two of the major problems and we could migrate for Mars. This is the amazing project that scientists prefers on Mars. If you are new, then must subscribe the channel and be spy with us, and click the bell icon and spy out of the box with us. You can help us by like and share.